Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving an extreme summer makeover to my 1-year anniversary slime smoothie. So here are this week's post notification shoutouts. Thank you guys so much for being such loyal subscribers. If you want to get yourself a shout out, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And remember to like this video so I know you guys like my really trashy content. And then make sure to comment one of the messages that pop up in my video. So this video is a collab with my amazing YouTube sister, It's Gina's View. She's doing a summer bucket list video, which can I just say is adding on to my huge obsession. She is such a sweet and understanding person. This video took so long to edit, especially since all of my audio kept cutting over. So if this voiceover seems really rushed, that's the reason why. So I'll leave a link down below to her video, which you guys should go check out. That's enough talking, let's hop on into the extreme summer slime makeover. So here is the infamous 1-year anniversary slime. It has this ugly green color, it has a bunch of random foam beads, and it's just pure ugly. I really needed to give this slime a huge makeover since it's super special on this channel. And the only thing I can think is to give this a nice summer makeover. Considering its color, I wanted to make this a beach themed slime. So what I did was I grabbed a separate cup and a little spoon so that I could transfer out some of the foam beads, and there were some fishbowl beads inside, and I took that top layer off as much as I could. There were some glitters in there, so I just kept them in and they just seemed to work fine with the slime. I moved the slime into a separate bowl so that I could add in some textural items to make the texture a lot better. First, I added in some shampoo to give it a nice bubbly and puffy texture. And since the slime was a lot stickier always, this lotion seems to toughen slimes up really well, and it definitely masked the scent. So I just gave that a nice mix. I didn't reactivate the slime just because this was just an easier method since the slime was all gluey. Next, I had to color the slime, so I used some brown and white paint so that I could revitalize it. The white was just to brighten it up, and the brown was to give that tan color. I mixed it all up, and I got this color, but I wasn't super satisfied since it was too brown for my taste. So I chose to add in some more white, and I realized it was a bit off. As you can see on camera, it seems fine, but when I lowered the brightness, you can see it's still too tan. It looks a lot like muddy sand. So I realized that I should add in some yellow paint, since the yellow can definitely add in a better golden color, and I definitely have to say that was the best decision I made. The last thing to do was just to reactivate this slime. For the water on top, I just used some clear glue, and this was just going to be a glitter slime. So I had some of this glitter from a little glitter bottle. I just added some of that in because I wanted to keep the clarity of it, but I also wanted to have a bit of pizzazz in the slime. So what I did was I added in some of my borax mixture and gave that a nice stir until it was fully incorporated. After kneading this, it turned out to have a really nice texture. It was really stretchy, and it had that holdable putty texture that everyone loves. Although it was super cloudy, it did have that nice blue color, and once it cleared up, it turned out to be such a pretty ocean color. So what I did was I left the slime in a separate container so that it could clear up in a few days.
1 week later.
So I left both slimes out so that the clear slime could have some time to clear up. So while I was waiting, the brown slime actually turned out super duper fluffy and super sizzly. And of course the slime turned out super clear. It looked a lot like crystal shimmering ocean water, which is super pretty. The glitters definitely did some good justice on this, and it had such a nice holdable putty texture. So what I did was I grabbed a little container and I was going to fill it up to that mark. I did realize later on that it wouldn't be enough slime, especially for the clear one, so I left it go up a little more. But all I did was I stacked the slimes together and I kept a nice fresh line in between. So with that, I put the clear slime on top so that it could have that really cute sandy layer on the bottom and that nice ocean water on top. I really love how this came out, especially since it's super summery, since the beach is basically the definition of summer. To add on to this, I had some of these really cute shells, and they definitely tied this slime together. I just positioned them on top of a slime, and can I just say, this added such a good touch to it. It definitely brought out those beach vibes. So here is the after. I love this so much. It's definitely an upgrade from the before. It has this super cute summery vibe to it. It's definitely very beachy and I absolutely love the charm. So here's the final mixing of the slime. I definitely knew that this would have a super nice texture considering that the clear slime gave it a lot more of a holdable texture. Before it was super puffy, especially the brown slime. And this mixing is just so aesthetic. I really love how the blue slime looked on top. So here is the final product after mixing it all together. As you can see, you can't really see as many of the blue glitters in there since they're super fine, but you can definitely see some of those other rainbow glitters, which is why I decided to name this like Rainbow Sand Beach, especially since if you've been to Hawaii, you know that there's a beach called Black Sand Beach and they named it after the sand since the sand is black. I don't know, that was my concept going through my head. Let me know down below if you have a better name and I'll give you a shout out if I love it too. So this slime turned out super bubbly and super creamy. It was definitely really inflatable since the slime inflated like 1/4 its slime. And I just love it so much. It's definitely a huge upgrade from that ugly Shrek before. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to subscribe since we're super close to 1.2K. And let's hit this video to 50 likes. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!